We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Harden. And looking at the Nets, they've got Ben Simmons. Also Bridges out there. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. From deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris outside. The pass to Embiid. Denied.
Well, you got to respect the athleticism and the willingness to defend that Simmons has. I mean, he's a skilled shot blocker, too.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he ends up missing both free throws.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Count it, good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now, here's Bridges. And it goes down 2 points. And so just over a minute and a half played. He's guarded by Thomas. Harden finds Harris. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Hey, we know Harden can score, but he also has great vision.
The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Stolen by Tucker. To the paint. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Harris looking it over. Down low. And the jam by Harden.
Now, you can't sleep on this guy's finishing ability. He loves getting room to throw it down on you. And he'll put you in a poster if you let him.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. From deep three-point range. No good on that one.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
To the middle. And stolen by Simmons. Jacks up a three. And the Nets miss again.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
It's good. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high-percentage shots.
Brooklyn making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Ben Simmons. Royce O'Neal comes in for Thomas. And Curry subbed in for Dinwiddie. Now here's Curry. To end the run. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Niang. Here's Milton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Curry. 1:56 left to play in the first.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Milton's shot is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Took him no time at all on that one. Philadelphia leading by 13. Pass to Milton. Here's Milton, guarded by O'Neal. 6 to shoot. From 15 feet away, again, Philadelphia.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Milton. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
It's stolen by Curry to the inside. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Curry's got 8 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Niang passes to Milton. Passes it to Niang. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Milton. Finished off the break. 11 points in the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
The 76ers leading by 13. And so in the game for the 76ers, and it's Milton in at the point guard. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Milton. Offline with his 3. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Philadelphia's shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. The pass to Niang. Here's Melton, guarded by Harris. Pass to Milton. Here's Niang. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That one is off. And Philadelphia making a change here. That one misses. Nets trail by 13. Harris kicks to Johnson. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Harden. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hey, Harden is seeking contact. He is hunting bodies when he drives. He's so good at just getting his body into the path of the defense.
Free throw good, James Harden.
One of the hardest and trickiest covers in the league. Harden, not just a superb scorer, but also an amazing passer, which really makes him really hard to guard.
The 76ers making a switch here. Harris is checked in.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Thomas, no good.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper.
Now here's Embiid, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Nets trail by 17. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
But they recover it. Harden outside, from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Nets.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Thomas, no luck.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on it.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Harris's shot is good.
Making the defense look absolutely clueless. At times, Harris just makes very hard shots look easy.
Harris outside. To the inside. Simmons with the defensive effort.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
From deep. Harris, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
changes for Brooklyn. Seth Curry comes in for Thomas. And it's Bridges in for Joe Harris. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Nets trailed by 19. Johnson for three. Buries it from three-point range. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And that one drops for him. And it's 6 points for Tobias Harris.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
To the middle.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Philadelphia shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And he knocks down the first one.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Harris. And both free throws good for James Harden. It's the Nets now. It's Curry outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's McDaniels. It's good from long range. McDaniels got himself on the board with 3 there.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Drops in the tray.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Philadelphia leading by 20.
I see him. Right here, right here.
1:22 left in the second quarter. Harden outside. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And the 76ers making a change here. Down low, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The 76ers making a switch here. Melton's checked in.
I see him.
1:05 left in the first half. Here's Curry. 8 points for him.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
It's the Nets now. After the Sixers pick up 2. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Kicks to Tucker.
Hey, swing it.
36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the basket by Curry.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. 76ers on top, running away with it. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Ben Simmons is out there with Bridges. Then it's Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Count that one.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these very difficult and delicate shots.
Steps back and shoots. Again, Philadelphia.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
From deep three-point range, that shot off the mark. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Milton. 14 points for him. And the basket is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots. Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Brooklyn's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Will it go? Misses off the left iron. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And the basket by Harden.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
Here's Milton. 16 points for him. Harden the pass to Milton. Clock at 6. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Bridges with the board. The Nets have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Harden. Over Thomas. Harden can't hit. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. Sinks that one from the post.
With Simmons, the closer, the better. I mean, he's confident from this area of the floor.
Harden finds Tucker. Back to Harden. Shoots the 3. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Here's Dinwiddie. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, you got to push Embiid out farther. I mean, when he's this close, he's focused on one thing, wrecking that rim.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Now Simmons following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. Dinwiddie. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Thomas, that's good. Now the 76ers with it. They're on an 18-6 run. Harden outside. Passes it to Tucker. 1:16 left here in the third quarter. Embiid, the pass to Milton. Tucker with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
And the technical free throw is good. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. .103 left in the third quarter of the game. Harden, no good.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's O'Neal. Off target with his 3. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Harrell. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Johnson, drilled from 11 feet out. Johnson's got 5 points so far. Curry against Harden. He kicks it to McDaniels. Here's Niang. And it's off from three-point range. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. 76ers ahead, opening up a huge gap. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Burnett shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Taking a look at the 76ers, they've got Korkmaz, and it's Niang in a power forward position. Melton feeling it out a bit. And the pass to House. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Mills with the rebound. Inside. It's stolen. Now the 76ers on the break. And that one's good. House. House has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Philadelphia. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Brooklyn. Intercepted. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Melton. They get it back. It's good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
O'Neal. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication
on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Shot's good by Mills.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Pass to Melton. Harrell covered by Mills. That one goes in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Mills. Korkmaz grabs the miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Melton. Harris on the double team. Shot clock at 5 from downtown, and that one's good. Korkmaz.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. The Nets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Drills the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Melton. Kicks it to House for the 3. Philadelphia getting another chance here. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, this run largely the result of offensive rebounding.
Picked away. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Melton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The first free throw is good. Brooklyn making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Royce O'Neal. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Reed's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Sumner. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Melton. Pass to Reed. Down low. Here's Korkmaz. And that one is hammered home.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And here's Harris from the arc. And again, it's the Nets missing. Philadelphia's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Korkmaz kicks to Niang, out to the right wing. Teardrop shot, and that one's good. House has got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Mills looking it over. Looking to end the run. The rebound by Niang. For Philadelphia, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Harden.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Melton. To the inside, Harrell. And he lays it straight in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And Sumner gets it to go.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Passes to Reed. Corner shot. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here's Mills. From deep three-point range, that shot off. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Korkmaz, and there's the pass to Melton. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there. And I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Second violation. Shooting 1. One shot.